morning everybody and welcome back. I'm Mama Saves and I wanted to pop in and just kind of give you an update of where things are up to so far this month. It's always that January feeling, isn't it, where it like seems to never ever want to get to the end of the month where you get paid. I'm really excited for my proper payday at the end of January because that's going to really kickstart my budget for 2023. January, because I got paid so early in December, the money is very, very limited. So I've tried to stretch everything as far as I possibly could. So I cash stuffed £150 in my last video, and that is the last cash that I had available to stuff. So I'm going to check in. I'm going to let you know a little bit how my budget's going. I'm going to have a look at what I've got left over, and then we will kind of plan out the rest of this month. So I normally get paid the last working day, but my work's a bit funny because you get paid a couple of days early. So I could potentially get paid next Friday, so in a week's time, or it could literally be the following Monday or Tuesday. If it's next Friday, perfect. I'll be back with another video to do my budget and cash stuff. If not, it'll be early on the following week. So coming back to my budget in here, let's have a little look. This is from Abundant Budget, and I've just seen her new video where she's put the new colours on. Oh my goodness, they are gorgeous. So I cannot wait to get hold of one of them. So I need to update my no spends, but we're on 6 no spend days. So we are here on Friday the 20th. So yesterday was a no spend, and the day before was a no spend. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I want 4 more, hopefully. So let's see how we get on. Week 2, here we go. So this was last week's budget. So we rolled over 155. We got a child benefit payment of 145, and I got a mileage payment of 203.83. which was a total of 505.83. There were no bills due. I put £30 petrol in the car. I sent £30 direct pay after school club, and I sent £30 to pay off school dinners. The kids' pocket money went on, and I cash stuffed 150. So that left us with 255.83 remaining. I then gave the kids another £8, and that left 247.83. And then, I'm not sure if you can see this at the bottom, I paid £224.06 off Klarna, which left a remaining £23.77. Okay, so let's have a look at what's left over from the last time we cash stuffed. So we've got £10 in household still. We've got nothing left in miscellaneous. There's a receipt in there because I have bought some baby clothes. So that's what that was spent on, because I didn't have a separate spending folder for that. Petrol, again, that all went on the card. It didn't go in here in cash. I think there was £20 in here, sorry, and I did put the £20 in. Food shopping, there's just a bit of change left. So there's £1 here. The rest of it's just small change. So any small change just goes into this little pot here. And then there's £20 left in social. And then I do have a lot of change in here. So let's have a little look at what we've got. Apologies for the noise if you've got headphones on especially. Let's get all the change out. Put that on there. And we'll move that to one side for now. So we've got another 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will just pop all this change in here. It's just good to call upon, you know, if you need to grab any change for anything. I'm not doing a penny savings challenge or anything like that. So we're going to leave that for now. Okay, so that leaves us with £35. And like I say, we're going to try and have a no spend week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set myself a little challenge. I'm going to keep this £35 in my purse. Probably just going to take a smaller purse out. I'm not going to take the Saffiano out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get to payday without spending any more than this. So we'll see how we get on, try and have as many no spend days as possible. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to make this stretch until, well, it's a week. So it is a challenge, definitely. So let's see how I can get on with it. I've not got anything to stuff in binders at the moment, but I just had a little bit of a switch around, so I'll just show you quickly. So my maternity, I am, so that's £100 in there so far, £50 in the emergency, and I've coloured these little trackers in. I'm going to start on the buffer, and I'm going to leave self-care, Christmas, holidays, birthdays and Save 2000 for now, and I'm going to come back to them probably at the end of the month. So when I get paid at the end of at the end of February, when I get paid at the end of January, I'm aiming to put at least £100 in maternity, at least £50 in emergency, and then I want to make a start on the buffer. So this buffer totals 550, so I want to at least make a start on this, and then obviously the rest of it will be split to spending. And my biggest challenge, like I've been saying for a while, is to move that. My biggest challenge at the moment will be to get my Klarna completely paid off and then never used again. So I've removed it from Google Pay. I don't take the card out with me, that's in another binder, so I don't have the card in my purse. So I'm trying really hard not to use it again, because once that's gone, that can go away, and I don't have to think about that every month, because I did budget for the last 6 months of 2022, and every month I paid so much off Klarna that I had no money for the rest of the month, which then meant that I was then having to use Klarna just for the basics. So that £70 that I mentioned before that I paid off Klarna, that was literally top-ups on British Gas. So, you know, it's not like I'm going out and buying loads of clothes or shoes, or, you know, we're not going for loads of meals out, we're not having loads of takeaways. It's basically just getting by, really, with the cost of living. So I'm really conscious that I don't want that hanging over me going forward, especially when I go on maternity leave and our budget's going to be a lot tighter. So Klarna first, and then I'm going to start with the smallest credit card and just get rid of that. If I can get rid of that by the end of February, I'll be over the moon. And then my next one will be to target the one after that. If I've got no Klarna to pay, I could potentially clear the second credit card within a month, but we'll see how we go. So I just want to focus really hard onto kind of pulling everything together and hopefully having a really positive year. So as many no spend days this year as possible. Obviously I will have to do a lot of spending in terms of getting stuff prepped for baby, because we don't really have anything yet. We've just got a little bit of clothes, so there will have to be spending, but kind of outside of getting stuff for the baby, I'm trying to keep that as small as possible. So potentially what I might do is a no spend day is fine if it's baby stuff, if that makes sense. So I'll still say it's a no spend day if I've only literally prepped for the baby. So yeah, I've also got, which I completely forgot about, to be honest, I've also got my savings challenge, my envelope challenge. So I'm up to envelope number 10. So I want to complete this year as well, because what I've noticed is when money goes in here, I don't think about it. I don't get it back out again. So if I can focus on completing this, then that's going to be a good 600 and something pounds saved, which can then come out of this and go into one of my other sinking funds, really. So yeah, number 10 is next. I was tempted to kind of fill some envelopes with this, but then I do actually need some money to survive the rest of the week, so we'll leave that for now. So yeah, that's going to be my focus. I'm going to try and be consistent as I can with videos. Obviously I know they can be a little bit boring when you're not cash stuffing, but I just wanted to let you know where I am, and then next week hopefully I'll be stuffing lots of cash when I get paid. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend. Take it easy, relax, go out, have fun, whatever it is that makes you happy, and I will catch you in a video next week. Take care, bye.